Okay, now we'll start a formation of equation of a quadratic equation. This is the formula, main key formula for formation of equations of a quadratic equations. X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equals to 0. Then we are to solve this problem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so okay, let us start. So the formation of equations of quadratic equation, the main formula is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equals to 0. That means sum of the roots of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. If alpha beta are the roots of the roots, then sum of the roots what was? Minus b by a, and alpha in product of the roots c by a. We have to remember this. So by this formula, x square minus sum of the roots what was? Alpha plus beta, and alpha into beta. So just putting these values, we get the original quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So this is the main key formula for formation of equation of quadratic equation. Remember it. Now we'll try to solve some example. So for example 1, if alpha beta be the roots of x square minus twice x plus 3 equals to 0, then form the quadratic equation whose roots are first one alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3, second one twice alpha minus thrice beta and twice alpha minus twice beta, number 3 alpha by beta and beta by alpha, number 4 alpha minus 1 divided by alpha plus 1 comma beta minus 1 divided by beta plus 1. We have to form quadratic equation using this example. Okay, first of all, solution. The given equation is what? X square minus twice x plus 3 equals to 0, whose roots are alpha beta given. So sum of the roots what will be? Alpha plus beta what will be? Minus b by a. Minus b means what? Minus 2, a means 1, therefore only 2, and product of the roots what? C by a. C means what? 3, a means 1, therefore only 3. Now first part, you have to form the equation with what? Alpha plus 3. Now sum of alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3 equals to what is? Alpha plus 3 plus beta plus 3. This equals to alpha plus beta plus 6. Alpha plus beta equals to what? 2 plus 6 equals to what? 8. Okay, and product of the roots of alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3. So product of these two roots what will be? Alpha plus 3 into beta plus 3. Just multiplication. Alpha into beta plus thrice alpha plus thrice beta plus 9. So alpha plus beta, 3 into alpha plus beta plus 9. So this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So from equation 1, alpha plus beta equals to what was? 2, and alpha into beta what? 3. So just putting the value into 2 plus 9, what will be? 18. So the required equation what will be? X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of roots equal to what? 0. So just putting the values, what will be? X square minus sum of the roots what? 8 into x plus product of the roots what? 18 equals to 0. This is the required equation. So for the second part, that means twice for the roots twice alpha minus thrice beta and thrice alpha minus twice beta, we are forming equation with these two roots. Given will be same sum of the roots and product of the roots of the given equation of the roots. So now sum of what will be? Twice alpha minus thrice beta and thrice alpha minus twice beta. So sum of the roots what will be? Like this, same as before. Twice alpha minus thrice beta plus thrice alpha minus twice beta. That means what? 5 alpha minus what will be? Minus 5 beta, right? So this equals to 5 into alpha minus beta. Okay, 5 into alpha minus beta. But alpha minus beta can be written as what? Like this, square root over alpha minus beta whole square. Okay, root and square will be cancelled. So this means what? A plus b whole square minus 4ab, right? Minus 4ab and square root. Okay, 5 square root alpha plus beta what was? 3, sorry 2. 2 square minus 4 into what? 3. This equals to what? 4 minus 12, that means minus 8. Okay, 5 root over minus 8. Okay, minus 8. 5 root over minus 8. And this minus 8 can be written as 5 into minus 2 into 4. Root over 4 means what? 2. So root over minus 2. But I square equals to what? Minus 1. Remember it. I square into 2. So 10I root over 2. Similarly, product of the roots, what will be? Product of the roots. Product of the roots, what will be? Product of this twice alpha minus thrice beta into thrice alpha minus twice beta. 6 alpha square minus 4 alpha beta minus 9 alpha beta plus 6 beta square. Okay, so 6 alpha square plus beta square, 6 will be common, then 13 alpha into beta. 6 alpha square plus beta square, what will be formula? A plus b whole square minus twice ab. Okay, using this corollary, a plus b whole square minus twice ab, second bracket minus thrice alpha into beta. Now just putting the values, alpha plus beta what? Only 2. Minus 2 into alpha into beta what? 3 into 3. So 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 means what? Minus 2. That means minus 12 minus 39. So what will be? What will be? Minus 51. Okay, minus 51. So sum of the root is this, and product of the roots what? So the required required solution is required equation, not solution, required equation x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. So x square minus sum of the roots what? 10 I root over 2 into x plus product of the roots what? Minus 51 equals to 0. Okay. So the required equation is therefore x square minus 10 I root over 2 into x minus 51 equals to 0. This is the solution of the second part. Okay. Okay, now the third part. Third part roots gula ki ki chilo? What was the roots of third part? Alpha by beta and beta by alpha. Okay. In third part, same procedure. Just now the sum of alpha by beta and beta by alpha. Sum what will be? Alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Just taking LCM alpha into beta, alpha plus square plus beta square. This equals to what will be? A plus b whole square minus twice ab. Okay. Formula. Now just putting the values alpha plus beta what? 2 and alpha into beta 3. Okay. So what's the value here? 4 minus 6 minus 2 by 3. Alpha sum of the roots what? Sum of the roots minus 2 by 3 and product of the roots alpha by beta and beta by alpha. What should be the alpha by beta and beta by alpha? So beta beta and alpha alpha will be what? Cancelled. So only one we get. So the sum of the roots we get what? Minus 2 by 3 and product of the roots what? We get immediately 1. Therefore the required equation, required quadratic equation, therefore the required quadratic equation is what will be? X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of roots equals to what? 0. That means x square minus 2 by 3 into x plus product of the roots what? Only 1 equals to 0. Just multiplying by 3 on both sides, we get what? This equals to 0. This is the required equation. This is the required equation. Just multiplying by 3 on both sides. This is the third part. Okay, now fourth part. What was the roots? Alpha minus 1 divided by alpha plus 1. These are same. Sum of the roots of the given equation is 2 and product of the roots of the given equation is 3. So now the we have to require the equation, quadratic equation whose roots are alpha by alpha minus 1 divided by alpha plus 1 and beta minus 1 divided by beta plus 1. So alpha minus 1 and alpha plus 1, beta minus 1 and beta plus 1. We have to find the roots of these two. So sum of these two roots what will be? This is the fourth part. Sum of the roots will be what? Alpha minus 1 divided by alpha plus 1 plus beta minus 1 divided by beta plus 1. So this equals to alpha plus 1 and beta plus 1 will be what? LCM. Okay, so alpha minus 1 into what will be beta plus 1, and beta minus 1 into alpha plus 1. So after this line we can write just multiplication. Here will be plus sign, remember it, here will be plus sign. So just multiplication, alpha into beta plus alpha minus beta minus 1 plus alpha beta plus beta minus alpha minus 1. Okay, and this multiplication what will be alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1. Okay, now just putting the values here. How many alpha beta? 1 alpha beta, 1 alpha beta, 2 alpha beta. Okay, and alpha, this alpha and this alpha will be what? Cancelled. This beta and this beta will be cancelled. Okay, so we get minus 1 minus 1, what will be only minus 2. Okay, alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1. So now just putting the values, alpha beta, alpha plus alpha beta what? 3. So 2 into 3 minus 2 divided by what will be 3 plus 2 plus 1. Alpha plus beta what? This alpha plus beta means 2, and alpha into beta what? Product of the roots 3. So we get 6 minus 2 means only what? 4 divided by 4 by 6. This equals to 2 by 3. Okay, so sum of the roots we get 2 by 3. Now product of the roots alpha minus 1, alpha plus 1, and beta minus 1, beta plus 1, what will be? So product of this alpha minus 1, alpha plus 1 into beta minus 1, beta plus 1. Just multiplication, alpha into beta what? Alpha beta minus alpha minus beta plus 1. And this product alpha plus 1 and beta plus 1 same as this. Okay, so we get only this product 1. So just putting these values, alpha beta into alpha beta into alpha minus beta, that means minus 1 will be common, alpha plus beta plus 1 divided by alpha beta, alpha plus beta plus 1. Now alpha into beta what? Only 3 minus alpha plus beta what? 2 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 2 plus 1. This equals to 2 divided by what? 6. That means 1 by 3. So the required, hence the required equation is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equals to what? 0. So x square minus sum of the roots what? 2 by 3 into x plus 1 by 3 equals to 0. Now just multiplying by 3 on both sides. Okay, multiplying by 3 on both sides, we get 3x squared minus twice x plus 1 equals to 0. This is the required equation, required quadratic equation. Okay, this is the required quadratic equation. Okay, now another example 2. If alpha beta be the roots of x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then prove that the equation whose roots are a alpha plus b beta, b alpha plus a beta is this. That means we have to form an equation with these two roots. Okay. Now solution will be like this. If alpha beta be the roots of x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, okay, then sum of the roots what will be? Then alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a, and product of the roots what will be? C by a. Okay. This is the product of the roots and sum of the roots. So now sum of a alpha plus b beta and b alpha plus a beta equals to what will be? A alpha plus b beta into b alpha plus a beta. So this will be sum. Okay, sum. So sum, if we take alpha common, a plus b, okay, and beta common, a plus b. So from this line, a plus b, another common, alpha plus beta. Okay. But alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a. Minus b by a. This equals to what? Minus b by a into a plus b. Again, product of the roots a alpha plus b beta into b alpha and b alpha plus a beta equals to what will be? A alpha plus b beta into b alpha plus a beta. Just multiplication. Multiplication will be what? AB alpha square plus a square alpha beta plus b square alpha beta plus AB beta square. Okay. So if we take AB common, then we get alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta common, then we get a square plus b square. So alpha plus beta whole square equals to what actually? A plus b whole square minus twice AB. Okay. Corollary. Using this corollary, now putting the values of alpha plus beta, and what we get actually? Alpha plus beta minus b by a whole square 2 into c by a. Alpha into beta means c by a. B equal to b square by a square twice c by a plus c by a this equals to, here a square common, a square plus LCM, then we get b square minus twice ac. A square plus b square. So from this line, we get a cancelled, then we get what? B cube by a, b cube by a, b cube by a, and minus twice b c. Now, hence, the required equation is x plus product of the roots equals to 0. Now just putting the values, we get x square minus sum of the roots, what? Minus b by a minus b by a into a plus b into x plus product of the roots, what? This one, b cube by a twice bc plus c by a into a square plus b square equals to 0. So after this line, we can remove this one. After this line, we can write, actually, we get from this line x square plus b by a into a plus b into x plus b cube by a minus twice bc a square plus b square equals to 0. Or actually multiplying by a on both sides, we get x square b into a plus b to x twice abc, multiplying by on both sides, we get a square c plus b square c equals to 0. So x square and bx square, x square plus ab abx b square x plus b cube plus c into a square plus b square minus twice ab equals to 0. Just arranging this three term. Okay, just arranging this three term, we can write this one. Okay, now from this 2, x square plus b square x abx plus b cube plus c into a minus b whole square equals to 0. From this 2, we can take common x, ax plus b, and here we can take we can take common what? B will be
B.
common. B will be common. Then we get x plus b square. Okay, this will be b square here, plus c into a minus b whole square equals to 0. So from these two we can take common x plus b, x plus b plus this is equals to 0. So which is the required proof? Okay, we have to prove, we have to prove this one. Thus this is the required equation of which consists of these two roots. Okay, first of all you have to find out the sum of the roots, then product of the roots. Okay, and then using this formula for forming quadratic equation, x square minus sum of the roots and product of the roots equals to 0, just putting sum of this and product of this, we get the required result. Very easy for you. Okay, now example 3, if alpha beta be the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then form the equation whose roots are 1 by alpha plus beta and 1 by alpha beta. Now second part, alpha plus 1 by beta and beta plus 1 by alpha. Third part, 1 minus alpha divided by 1 plus alpha and 1 minus beta divided by 1 plus beta. Now solution for the first part. First part, the given equation is x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then sum of the roots what will be? Minus b by a, and product of the roots will be c by a. Okay, therefore sum of given roots, sum of 1 by alpha plus beta and 1 by alpha into beta equals to what will be 1 by alpha beta. Okay, now this sum what will be? Just putting the values here, minus 1 by minus b by a plus 1 by c by a. Okay, this equals to what? Minus a by b plus a by c. Okay, so bc will be LCM minus sc plus ab. Okay, sorry, our given equation x square minus bx, remember it, x square minus bx. In that case there will be what? Plus. Okay, this will be plus, so this will be plus. Now product of 1 by alpha plus beta to alpha beta, what will be? Product 1 by alpha plus beta into 1 by alpha beta, just putting the value b by a and c by a. From this is the given equation 1, so we get a by b into a by c, so a square by bc. Product will be very easy. Product a square by only bc. Therefore the required equation is what will be? X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equals to what? 0, or Sum of roots what? AC plus AB divided by BC into X plus A square divided by BC equals to what? 0. Therefore, multiplying by BC on both sides. Multiplying by BC on both sides. This is the required quadratic equation. There is a mistake. Just multiplying by BC on both sides, we get BC x square minus AC plus AB into X plus A square equals to 0. This is the actually required equation. Okay. Now similarly, another part, second part. Second part, what will be? The given same equation, the roots will be what? Alpha plus second part, this roots will be alpha plus 1 by beta and beta plus 1 by alpha. So sum of this what will be actually? Sum alpha plus 1 by beta plus 1 by alpha. So for this we get alpha plus beta 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Then alpha plus beta, here alpha beta is the LCM, so we get beta plus alpha. Okay, now putting the alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus, sorry, only b by a, b by a plus b by a divided by c by a. Okay, multiply a by c, because this is the fraction. If we divide by fraction, then if we take it as a multiplication, then this will be right written by in a reverse order. B by a plus AB divided by AC. A will be cancelled, so we get only B by C. So we get what will be? Sum of the roots what will be? B by A plus B by C, just taking LCM, we get AC BC plus AB. Okay, now product of the roots what will be? Product of alpha plus 1 by beta and beta plus 1 by alpha. What will be? Alpha plus 1 by beta into beta plus 1 by alpha. Just multiplying alpha into beta. Then alpha into 1 by alpha means what? Only 1. And 1 by beta into beta what? Only 1. Beta will be cancelled. So we get 1 by alpha beta. So after this line, we get alpha beta 1 by alpha beta plus 1 1 2. Now putting the value of alpha into beta. Alpha into beta what? C by a from equation 1. C by a 1 by C by a plus 2. This equals to what? C by a by C plus 2. So this will be what? Now AC will be AC will be LCM. AC C square A square twice AC. Okay, so this equals to C plus A whole square divided by AC. This is a plus B whole square formula. Okay, so the required equation is sum of roots into X plus product of the roots equals to what will be? 0. So X square minus sum of the roots what? sum of the roots BC AB divided by AC into X plus product of the roots what? C plus A whole square divided by AC equals to 0. Now multiplying by AC on both sides, we get AC x square minus into A plus C to X C plus A whole square. This equals to 0. And this is the required equation. Now third part, similarly you can solve, just look like previous example. Previous example we have solved, we have found the equation whose roots are alpha minus 1 divided by alpha plus 1, beta minus 1 and beta plus 1. Same procedure. Okay, now another one. If the sum of the roots of a quadratic equation is 3 and the sum of their cube is 7, find the equation. Let us consider the roots of quadratic equation is alpha and beta. Okay, so according to the given condition, okay, sum of the roots what? 3. Sum of the root is 3. This is equation number 1. And sum of their cubes, that means what? Alpha cube plus beta cube, what? 7. Okay, this is another condition, given condition. This is equation number 2. Now from equation number 2, alpha cube plus beta cube equals to what? 7. But alpha a cube plus b cube formula, do you know?
Alpha plus
A
beta
plus
whole
b whole cube minus thrice ab into a plus b equals to 7. Or alpha plus beta what? From equation 1, 3 minus 3 into alpha into beta into what? 3 equals to 7. Or 27 minus 9 alpha beta equals to 7. Or minus 9 alpha beta equals to 7 minus 27. Therefore alpha beta equals to what? Minus 20 by 9. Okay, minus 20 by, it will be plus 20 by 9, minus 20 divided by minus 9, that means what? 20 by 9. So product sum of the roots equation number 1 and product of the roots what? Equation number 3. Therefore the required equation is quadratic equation, what will be? X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equals to what? 0. Or x square minus sum of the roots what? Thrice x plus 20 by 9 equals to 0. Therefore multiplying by 9 on both sides, we get, this is the required equation. Just multiplying by 20 on both sides. Multiplying by 20 on both sides, we get the required result. Okay, now another example. Let R be the, if R be the ratio of the roots of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then show that r plus 1 whole square divided by r equals to b square by sc. Let alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay, so therefore sum of the roots what? Alpha plus beta minus b by a, and product of the roots what will be? C by a. This is equation number 1. Now we are given, according to the given condition, ratio means what? Alpha by beta equals to what? R, small r. Alpha by beta equals to what? Ratio given R. According to the given condition, alpha by beta equals to R. That means this implies alpha equals to what? Beta R. This is equation number 3. Okay, this is equation number 1, and this is equation number 2, and this is 3. So from equation 1, alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a. Or alpha equals, from 3, putting the value of alpha, beta r plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a. Just beta will be common, r plus 1 equals to minus b by a. Therefore beta equals to what? Minus b divided by r plus 1 into a. Okay, again from equation 2, alpha into beta what? C by a. This is equation number 4. Or just putting the value of what? Alpha and beta. Alpha equals to what? Beta r. Okay, and beta equals to what? Minus b divided by r plus 1 into a equals to c by a. Okay, just putting the values of and beta equals to c by a. By what? By equation 3, or r beta square. R into beta square equals to c by a, or r into beta equals to what? This value, minus b divided by r plus 1 into a equals to c by a. So after this line, we get what? This is a square. Remember it. There is a square because beta square. Just putting the equation value of beta from equation 4. Okay. So we get r b square divided by r plus 1 whole square into a square equals to c divided by a. A b square r equals to a square c into r plus 1 whole square. Therefore, a b square divided by a square c equals to r plus 1 whole square by r. Therefore, r plus 1 whole square divided by r equals to a cancel. So, b square by ac. Showed. We have to show this condition. Okay, just alpha, sum of the roots and product of the roots for the given equation is this, and this is the given ratio. Alpha by beta equals to what? R. So alpha equals to what? Beta r, and this is equation number 3. Now from equation 1, just putting the value of alpha, we get beta. Okay, then we get easily this result. From equation 2, just putting the value of alpha beta. Very easy for you. Okay, now for the another example 6, if the roots of the equation x square plus bx plus c, this is the quadratic equation, be in the ratio p is to q, then we have to prove that s into p plus q whole square, p plus q whole square equals to b square into p q. Let alpha beta be the roots of the given equation, given quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then sum of the roots, what? Alpha plus beta equals to what? Minus b by a, and product of the roots c by a. Okay, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now we are given condition is what? Alpha is to beta equals to p is to q. That means ratio of the roots equals to p is to q. So alpha by beta equals to p by q. Then you can write alpha equals to beta into p by q. Now from equation 1, actually we are putting alpha equals to what? P by q. Okay, so here we get only p by q. So R will be p by q. Now again from equation number 2, same, p by q. Okay, alpha equals to what? Alpha equals to beta into p by q. So alpha equals to beta into p by q. So we get p by q into p by q into what? Beta square. Okay, p by q into beta square. Beta means what? P by q minus b divided by p by q plus 1 into a whole square. That means we get p by q, and this is also what? P by q. Okay, so from this line actually we get what? b square p divided by q. Here will be what? P plus q whole square divided by q square. Okay, and a square. Or b square p divided by what will be? q cancel, only one q will be exist, so p plus q whole square a square equal to c by a. Now by cross multiplication, a b square p q equals to c into a square p plus q whole square. Dividing by a on both sides. Dividing by a on both sides, we get actually b square pq equals to, therefore s into pq. So proved. This is we have to prove. Okay, this is the required result. Okay, this 27 example, same, just formation of equation of these two roots. Similarly, example 28, and this is important for you. If alpha and beta be the roots of the equation, we have to form this equation whose roots are 1 by alpha square and 1 by beta square. Similarly, we have to form the equation whose roots are alpha square into beta square. Okay, just using the same procedure. Okay, and 29 also example, it is very important example for you. Just sum of the roots and product of the roots, then putting the values in the formula. And example 30 also, example 30 and 31, 32, example 32. 33, 34, 34 and this example 6, same. Just here m is to n, but but in this math what p is to q, same. Okay, p is to q and m is to n, same example. So this is the result. Very easy for you. So okay, thanks to everybody. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. Of course you can. Okay, best of luck to you, everybody.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Yes.